Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to a Terraria Let's Play video. And another video inside of Stampy's A Wonderful World. And today, we're doing something a little bit odd today. We're doing some things new, and we're doing some things that I've never done before. So, as you all know, I've been trying to get the Master Ninja Gear and the Tactical Shotgun. And I have good news and bad news. The good news, the very good news, is that I now have everything that I need to make the Master Ninja Gear. I have the Tiger Climbing Claws, so let's go and grab these. I also have the Tabby, which is the big new development. I was able to do what I said at the end of the last episode. I just kind of hang out in the dungeon for only a little bit longer, and I was able to get that from one of the bone leaves, so that's good. I have the shoe spikes, and of course I've had the black belt for a while as well. So there we go. Here are all of the things that I need. So that's one of the objectives ticked off the list. The other thing I was trying to get is the tactical shotgun. And you get that by taking out a tactical skeleton in the dungeon. It turns out they weren't going to spawn in my dungeon because there's different types of rooms that can spawn in the dungeon. And my dungeon just doesn't have any of them because it's too old. So basically, I need a new dungeon that I can go to, which is in a world, which is in hard mode, and defeated the Plantera. So basically, I'm going to go to Terry, my Terry world, and I'm going to go and, I'm going to defeat Skeletron, I'm going to defeat the Wall of Flesh, and hopefully defeat Plantera as well. So that's the plan, because then I can go to that dungeon and get the tactical shotgun. But first, let's go and let's make this Master Ninja Gear. This is what it's all been about. I think, is it the Tinkerer's Workshop I need to go and make it at? Yeah, there we go. Master Ninja Gear. I have everything that I need. So let's go and make that. And let's go and check it out. Oh, I didn't need the shoe spikes, did I? Because I'd already made, I think it was like the tiger climbing gear or something. So yeah, let's go and put all of this away. And yeah, while I'm going and defeating these other bosses, I can go and test this thing out. So the big thing is, what do I get rid of? I want to be able to fly and move quick. This gives me, this is really good. I really like that. That's good as well. They're all good. Everything I have is good. Let's get rid of the star veil for now. And let's go and put this on so I can test it out. And as soon as I'm going to be battling a bunch of bosses, I should take some more precautions as well. So I've made a bunch of iron skin potions. So let's just go and grab a bunch of them. They're always lovely. I'm going to take some of these campfires and then these heart lanterns for the Plantera. Might be useful. I didn't have the most trouble in the world against Plantera, so I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, I want to be careful. Take some night owl potions are always handy. Is that everything? I think that will do that. I think that will be good. And then, yeah, I need the voodoo guide as well, don't I? The voodoo died goal. So let's take, I only really need one of these. I'm pretty sure the Wall of Flesh won't be a problem. I'll tell you what, let's be safe then. Let's go and grab 2 of these things, just in case something goes wrong. And yeah, let's go to Terry then, shall we? And the reason I'm doing Terry and not Tim, which are my 2 other worlds, is because Terry, I've already dug down to the underworld, which just basically means I don't need to worry about doing any mining because there's already a giant tunnel leading down anyway. So I don't know if I need to battle Skeletron, because basically once you defeat Plantera, the dungeon changes. I don't know if you would have needed to have gone to the dungeon before. So just in case, I'm going to go and defeat Skeletron anyway, and he shouldn't be too much trouble. So let's go and do that first, and then we're going to go to the underworld, and yeah, and hopefully defeat the Wall of Flesh. So it's always fun going back and defeating bosses you defeated ages ago, because like I'm really strong now. I didn't used to be very strong. I'm pretty tough. You know, I could be stronger. I know everyone's saying get the Terror Blade and all of stuff. I know there's things like the beetle armor and the dragon armor and stuff, you know, which I don't have yet. So I'm certainly not I'm not at peak strength, you know, and I'm sure my tactics don't make a lot of sense. You know, I have this gear, like this armor, which is good for melee weapons, and I use range weapons and things, so I know I'm not perfect, but overall, I'm still pretty amazingly powerful, aren't I? And so it's fun to go against all of these, like, really weak enemies. Now I'm this strong and just absolutely destroy them, you know? Things that I took loads of attempts to defeat before and were, like, the bane of my life for a while. I can just go through now and just go boop and just go and take them out really easily. So that's kind of what the plan is for today, apart from the Plantera. I know that the Plantera is still going to be pretty tough, and my gear hasn't really got that much better since the last time I battled Plantera. So that's the one I'm going to have to be a little bit careful about. And last time I battled Plantera, I kind of like dug out a giant room in the underground jungle and kind of got it all perfect and got everything ready. So I am going to have to be careful about that. So you can only battle Skeletron at night. I think this is night, isn't it? Oh, I don't want to go down there. You do not want to go down in the dungeon until you're defeated Plantera. So I don't need to worry about the iron skin too much, I don't think. But let's have a night owl potion so I can see a little bit better. And let's talk to the old man. I cannot let you enter until you free my curse. Okay. I thought I just speak to him. Is it not properly nighttime yet? It's hard to tell. I did see butterflies. Oh, the stars have come out in the sky. I'm pretty sure. Come back at night if you wish to enter. Aha! It's obviously not nighttime yet. It's obviously just a very dark daytime is all that's happening right now. So yeah, let's just wait for a little bit. So if you haven't seen this before, like I'm assuming you have, you've either played the game or seen my Let's Play, but yeah, you speak to him and then there's like a curse or something. Skeletron shows up and then you're able to enter. There we go. I can now do curse. Poor old man gets taken out. And here is old Skeletron. So let's just see how quickly I can do this using the Knight's Head. It's actually not as quick as I thought. Like, I'm doing a lot of damage, and I'm really not taking very much. But it's not like I destroyed him in a few hits or anything. It kind of makes you realize just how, you know, tough he was when you're fighting him as one of the first bosses. But then again, I'm pretty sure I'm going to take him out in in just a few seconds anyway. Just probably like 1 or 2 more hits. And there we go. That's Skeletron defeated. So I could now go to the dungeon, but there wouldn't be very tough enemies in it. Like there'd be maybe some enemies I've not seen before, but they wouldn't be amazingly tough. So I want to come back here once I've defeated Plantera. So the next step is to go and defeat the Wall of Flesh. The next on my evil bosses shopping list is the Wall of Flesh. So where is the big tunnel? Okay, so it's in the snow. So go across the desert, go on the snow past this little lake, and then that's where I need to start digging down. So yeah, let's go and start heading in this direction. So I guess what I can do then is I can have Terry as my world for like post-hard mode to see all of the new things I don't have in my world after hard mode, and I'm going to keep Tim pure. Tim's going to be just the normal world, and that is kind of the I guess the saving grace for the updates in Terraria, the fact that you can just jump between all of these worlds. Like, I will be honest, I don't like the fact that I'm not in my wonderful world. You know, I would have loved to have done everything in that world, but at least I can experience these new things, you know, at least like, you know, they're not things that I'm going to miss out on. It just means that I need to go on a little bit of a vacation, a very strange Terraria and dangerous vacation. And there we go. It stopped raining and it started snowing. So I believe the tunnel should be here. So there's this lake. This isn't the lake I was talking about. There should be another little lake round about here. And all right, then the tunnel going down should be literally right around here. Let's see if I can see traces of my digging. I believe this is it here. This certainly seems like it. Yep. So this is the tunnel that I dug down before going to the underworld. Like, it doesn't take very long with my my amazing pickaxe. It doesn't take long to dig down, but if I've already dug down before, you know, there's no reason to do it again, where I can kind of just follow in my tracks and yeah, make my way down this way. I can pretty much just ignore the enemies and just hold this torch. And yeah, once again, I'm going to assume that you know about the Wall of Flesh. If perchance you've never played Terraria and you've just stumbled across this video and you're checking out what it's about. So this is basically the first big boss, I guess. Well, not the first big boss. It's kind of like the main boss, I would say. So when you defeat it, you've essentially completed the game, but then there's part 2 of the game in hard mode, where everything basically gets more difficult, which is a really interesting concept for a game. I really don't know many other games that do anything like this. So when you first battle the Wall of Flesh, it's like the hardest thing in the game. But of course, coming back now, it's not going to be the most difficult thing in the world. I don't even know if I'm going down the same tunnel I built before. Is this I think I might have diverged a little bit by looking at the map. I'm pretty much right at where I wanted to get to anyway. And is that there's a chest? I was trying to dig. There's a chest right there. I think I've already found things in that chest. I think I've already looted that chest. Let's just go and have something to breathe, and let's go and keep digging down here. And then, yeah, the way you spawn the Wall of Flesh, just in case you don't know, I know you probably do know, but just in case you don't, all you need to do is throw the little voodoo doll that I picked up at the beginning of the episode and throw it into the lava, and hello, Wall of Flesh. So, I don't know how careful to be here. I think I am going to have an iron skin potion, just in case. I know I should be fine, but you just never know. So I'm going to have one just in case. And yeah, there's really not much of an option to go down this direction, is there? Let's use this water to make obsidian across here. And let's go and dig down this way. It's kind of nice just having like a wall of obsidian protecting me from the lava wherever I go. And whoa, that is a pretty enormous pool of lava as well. So I can't throw the voodoo guide doll into there. I need to get to the proper underworld. And you can kind of tell that you're officially there by the background. So let's go and drop down here, and I should probably get the voodoo doll out first, shouldn't I? So let's go and grab one of these. Let's go and, as I said, drink one of the iron skin potions just to be careful. Let's go and try and drop. Oh, steady on. Drop him down here. How do I drop things now? I think if I just do. Oh, how do I drop things? Oh, I got to press X. Oh no, I trashed it. No, don't trash it. Okay, it says drop now. There we go. I swear you used to press B or something to drop items, and then they changed it. Right, so the wall of flesh is going to chase me from one direction, either from the left or from the right. And it looks like it's coming at me from this side. Yep, here it is right here. So let's see if I can do what I did against the Skeletron, and let's see if I can just kind of charge in and do all the damage with the Knight's Edge. Let's just, it's basically how much damage do I end up taking. I'm doing okay. I think this might be a viable option to take it out. I didn't know if I was going to have to just go and use like ranged weapons, but it looks like I can just tank all of this damage with my my amazing armor. So yeah, let's just go and try and deal with the eyes like this. The thing I got to worry about now that I didn't really have to last time is kind of the terrain, the lava at the ground, because last time I battled him, if you remember, I built like a giant sky bridge across the whole world, so I could just run across that. But this time I couldn't. But there we go. No worries. He's defeated. That was pretty easy. And I don't know what I got. I think I might have got new and different things that I hadn't got before. Let's see. Looks like I got an enormous sword. The Breaker Blade. Ooh, let's go and check out this thing. I know it's probably not as strong as anything else I have, but look at the size of it. How much damage? So that does 49, and that is compared to 114. So yeah, it's certainly not the toughest sword, but if I got that when I first defeated the Knight's Edge, I would have been very happy. It looks like Cloud Sword from Final Fantasy. I don't know if it's based off that, but that's kind of what it looks like. So, right then, next step, Plantera. So I need to find an underground jungle. So there's a bit of a jungle on the surface there. I could go and look there, but underground jungles don't always kind of appear from next to real jungles. But that might be a good place to start. I don't really know where else to go. So let's go and start off heading to that jungle and digging down. It just worries me because it is right next to a corruption. So there's Plantera bulbs, aren't there? I think that's what they're called. That you find under the ground. And I just realized I haven't played around with my Master Ninja gear much yet, have I? Once yeah, let's go and do a little bit of that now then, because I haven't really played around with it. So, it gives a chance to dodge attack, allows the ability to climb walls. Angry Master, how do I dodge? I can't remember how. Oh, there we go. Whoa! Okay, so I double tap to the side, and that's a pretty much. Can I like do it up as well? I don't think I can do it up. Can I do it down? No, it looks like I can only do it left and right, but that is a considerable speed boost. So the reason I wanted this so much is because the Duke Fishron is horrible. It is really, really powerful and deals a lot of damage, and so the best way to defeat it seems to be just to not let it hurt you. It seems to be less about getting better armor and more about being able to dodge the attack. So it looks like I can use it pretty regularly. It kind of allows me just to get across the world really quick as well. This is really, really handy, actually. It's a little bit awkward to dodge because, like, I'm sure if you're using the PC and you're like double tapping the arrows, that's much easier than kind of moving the analog stick. It's not a big problem. It's kind of like sprinting in Minecraft, I guess, but it's not the easiest thing to do instantly. You know, when timing's the most important thing, it doesn't make it that easy. I know, I think I've arrived at the jungle. So let's have a little look. Yep, this is the jungle here. So let's just try and find a little bit of the section where the water isn't. And yeah, let's go and start digging down then. So I got to remember, I am now in hard mode. So I've been used to playing with everything being really easy, but now things are going to be a little bit closer to how they were in my wonderful world. So I do certainly have to be more careful. So yeah, all I need to do is go and look for one of the bulbs. I probably should have had a spelunker potion. That's probably what would have been really handy, because I think that would have made the bulb glow, because it's really dark. Is it like darker than normal? I don't know if that's just me. It's just a really sunny day today in real life. And so, like, the sun is shining on the screen a bit. So I don't know if it just seems darker for me because of that, or if it is just quite dark down here. But anyway, it looks like we have found a little bit of an underground jungle. Like, this is quite good because there might just be more things I don't know about underneath here anyway. There's another flare gun here. I won't worry about the gun because I already got a flare gun, but I will grab these. Actually, so I will grab the flare gun because I was just talking about how dark it is. So this way, I can just go and light up the area a bit. I just want to empty my pockets. It drives me crazy having my pockets full up like this. And what else do we have? What's this? Regeneration. Provides 5 minutes to regeneration. I'll grab the torches and let's go and grab the regeneration potion. I'm just going to drink it now. I don't want to go and waste these things, so let's go and have a little sip of that. And yeah, let's go and use the flare gun a little bit just to light up the area while we keep going and heading down here. So yeah, as you can see, there's some of the old familiar enemies that I've battled many times in my wonderful world. Things are starting to look a lot more familiar. But yeah, finding those chests is going to be really important because there might be a bunch more things that I just simply don't have in my wonderful world. So yeah, I definitely want to keep an eye out for as many of them. And then these trees as well. These trees are very different to anything I have in my wonderful world. So what's the name of this one? Oh, this is just rich mahogany. Okay, I think I do have that, but these look pretty cool. And is this a locked chest? I think I might have a jungle key. Is this a locked? Oh no, it's not locked. Feral claws, but more regeneration potions. Nothing particularly interesting. Like the chest itself's quite nice. But yeah, apart from that, not much else particularly interesting down here. There's another chest here though. This is a good place to find a bunch of chests. More shoe spikes. A little bit late now, Terraria. A little bit late now. I've already got the shoe spikes I needed. Teleport you home. I don't need that. Water walking. That is actually pretty handy. Seems I am going to be battling against the Duke Fishron. I might as well grab that. Gold! Nah, I don't need gold. I don't need any more gold. I don't want to waste my pockets filling them full of gold. So, yeah, let's keep wandering around here. I don't know if I'm deep enough. Yeah, I think I might be. I have gone pretty far down. Like, the tunnel itself just led pretty far down. So, let's keep making my way around this way and digging my way even further down if I need to. And hopefully trying to locate one. I think I'm probably not going to battle the Plantera today. I just want to find where one of the bulbs is and make sure there are some here. And then I can kind of get the area ready. I need to dig it out a little bit. And I also need to put down like the lanterns and things as well, just to help increase my health. Nothing else particularly that I want here. So let's keep making my way down. And oh, that's a tortoise. These angry tortoises, these guys are very difficult. So let's go and take them out. They're actually what my armor myself is made out of. So yeah, you can tell they're definitely pretty tough. So the bulbs, they're normally like pretty glowy anyway. They do kind of stand out quite a bit anyway. So I shouldn't miss one. Like if one is on the screen, I should be able to see it. So I'm not too worried about that. It's just kind of finding it in the first place. Fawn's potion, don't mind if I do. Let's go and empty out my pockets a little bit more. I should probably have something to breathe in a second because I'm sure I'm about to suffocate. And what else did we have in here then? Bit of silver. Let's go and grab the coins. And let's go and get rid of some of these other things I don't want as well. And yeah, let's keep wandering around then. Let's keep making my way further and further down. I really just want to find where the bulb is, just so I have it ready. And then obviously the time I destroy it. I can't remember. Do I only need to destroy one, or do I need to destroy more? I swear I have the worst memory for Terraria. I swear, like I spend ages and I learn everything. I look up, everything that I need to do, and I learn, everything that I need to craft things. And as soon as I've done it, I just immediately forget it. I think you only need to destroy one. I'm pretty sure that you only need to destroy one of the bulbs to spawn in Plantera. But this seems like a good underground jungle. It is going properly deep, so there is a good chance I can find them. Like, I don't remember them being very rare. Like, I remember me kind of like finding them all over the place when I was particularly looking for one. I remember kind of thinking that they seem pretty common. So I don't know if I'm just being unlucky or if there is something else I'm missing. Like, oh, wait a minute. Do I need to defeat the mechanical bosses first in this world? Oh no, don't hurt the wizard. Don't hurt the poor bound wizard. Do I need to defeat I might need to defeat all of the mechanical bosses. Is that a thing? I think that might be a thing. because I've defeated them before, but I defeated them in a different world. So I guess I might need to defeat them again in this one. I knew there was something else I was missing. I knew there was something else that I was forgetting. Okay, so I think that is the case. So what that means is I might be carrying on my rampage of defeating bosses again. I think I might need to go and spawn in all the mechanical bosses again and take them all out in this one, which is kind of a handy thing to do anyway, because I can get all of their souls and things as well, and it's just fun as well. So yeah, I think that might be what I'm going to do next then. So what I'll do then is I'll go and get everything that I need to spawn them in, get that all ready, then I can come back here into my Terry world, spawn in all of the mechanical bosses, take them out, and then I think we're going to get the Plantera bulb spawning, and I can go and try and take out Plantera. So yeah, there we go. We now have ourselves a plan, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, I hopefully you enjoyed this episode. As always, there'll be a link down in the description to the next episode when it's online. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!